Bridget wakes up looking perfect, ready to start her day. She gets her children ready for school and she sends them on their way. Bridget is the perfect wife, like a lady from a 50s sitcom. She keeps her house looking nice and tidy, just don't go in her basement.
What?
Nothing.
You're putting too much pressure on yourselves. As long as your children are happy, well-fed, and their claws are kept filed down so they can't gouge out the eyes of the other children, you're doing a good job. Oh, you brought vegan protein brownies to the bake sale. Amazing. And they're gluten-free? What's even in them, Deborah? I am just going to pop them right here behind the plant. Oh no, I do think they'll be a hit. I just don't want to ruin the aesthetic.
Where did she go?
Bridget doesn't like your brownies, you failed as a woman.
She looks so peaceful. I wonder what she's dreaming about.
Missing babysitter? A girl quit weeks ago. No need to look in the basement.
Sometimes people up and vanish, no need for suspicion.
Don't you know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty? You might not marry a girl just because she's pretty, but my goodness, doesn't it help?
Hi, my name is Bridget and I'm here today to bring you some tips and tricks to keep yourself occupied while your husband is out not sleeping with his secretary. Tip number 1. Have a nice cup of tea. I deserve this. Tip number 2. Read a book. Ew, female-led sci-fi? Disgusting. Tip number 3. Have another cup of tea. Tip number 4. Do the laundry. Oh, I already did the laundry. Make another cup of tea. Tip number 5. Realise you've got too much caffeine in your system and nip out for a quick half marathon to burn some of it off. Tip number 6. If all else fails, you can just get lost in your own thoughts.
Bridget's going on a journey inside her own mind. Is it healthy? I can't say, I'm not a therapist. Real life is a little stressful, ignore it for a while. Climate change does not exist when you're fucking Matthew McConaughey.
I just got done saging my house. My kid's over here like, I can't breathe. I'm like, I bet you can't, demons.
Mothers, I understand we're all busy, but you have to make time to just be alone with your thoughts, even just once a day.
Signs your wife is having an affair. She's putting extra effort into her appearance.
Darling, of course I have to put on eyelashes for the PTA meeting. Or well, the other mothers think.
You smell another man's cologne.
Oh, darling, that's just my natural musk.
She's not responding to your sexual advances.
Oh, darling, now's not a good time. I have terrible diarrhea.
She's been buying a lot of candles lately.
The candle's just for atmosphere.
She's been eating a lot of goat.
It's an essential part of the paleo diet.
She's been speaking in tongues.
I have to run to make the casserole.
And finally, she straight up tells you.
I don't know why you're so upset with me. You've been cheating on me for years. Yes, he's an inhuman beast, but your secretary's a vegan. That's much worse.
Bridget isn't being subtle. You've lost her to a demon.
Hi, my name's Bridget, and usually I'm pretty traditional in the kitchen, but today I thought I'd try something new. One of those fancy TikTok trends. So what recipe are we trying out?
You're making pasta chips.
Pasta what?
Chips.
Why?
Well, they're fun. You put them in the air fryer.
An air fryer is nothing but a fan-forced oven that for some reason goes on the bench top and clutters everything up and is pointless. And why would I put pasta, perfectly good pasta, in an air... No, absolutely not. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not compromising my... Don't tell the Italians about this. They won't understand. Also, I'm confiscating this. No more pasta for you. People are surprised when I tell them that I live in Perth. But why wouldn't you live here? The people are nice, it's beautiful and quiet, and it's such a convenient distance to the Hellmouth. What? Did you think this weather was natural? And what about all the snakes wandering around? Where do you think they came from? I mean, Judites are not of this world. Silly. Hi, my name's Bridget, and I'm here to tell you about the many wonderful uses of Mr. Broccoli here. He's so full of yummy, yummy vitamins and minerals and so versatile. You can put him into pastas. You can chop him up and steam him. Oh, so healthy. You can put him into curries, but make sure you season it. Too much. You can even chop him up and roast him in the oven. It does take a little longer, but what else are you going to do with the wealth of time left to you once your children are at school and your husband's ignoring you again? You can also boil him, but if you boil him, make sure you blanch him first to get rid of that nasty sulfuric smell, because your neighbours, they're already suspicious of you after Mr. Beecham vanished the other week. But at least now you don't have to look at his fucking uglier ass lawn ornaments, and now you have 92 kilos of delicious broccoli, so win.
If you have an ugly garden, there will be consequences.
Is that sulfur? This neighborhood is weird.
Hello, friends. Have you been watching our sketches and thinking, gee, what if these sketches were a full-length play, also with songs and comedic ad breaks? Comedic satirical ad breaks? Well,
For those 5 of you in Perth, we may have an exciting announcement, RE Fringe World, coming up. So, 5 of you, let's
stay tuned, bitches.
just watch.